Welcome to the USIP podcast with Tim B and Vonte.
Yo, it's the You Said It podcast, episode 45. I'm Tim B.
Vonte, you said it on.
And today we got Breonna Sheree of Purpose Fit. I'm sorry.
Purposely lit.
Purpose lit.
Purpose lit.
You gotta get that right.
Purpose lit. Hey, we gonna start this motherfucker off talking about, free Bobby Shmurda, you hear me?
Yeah.
Arrested them police that killed Breonna Taylor, you hear me?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the best rapper, Tupac. We love you, baby.
And hold on.
And fuck Wells Fargo CEO Charlotte Sharf.
I gotta switch banks.
Straight up, huh?
We can't leave out. You said arrest the other two police officers, right?
Yeah, kill them.
No, fuck that. And you got to charge the one that's already arrested.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga ain't even get charged with the murder. You feel me?
Kill him then.
But shooting into the neighbor's house, like no, we're not doing that.
You know what? Hey, when they shot them two police in Kentucky after the thing happened, I was just like, I kind of said, fuck it, it's cool, but who knows if they was wrongful police?
Right.
I wouldn't want nothing to happen to nobody who is doing their job the right way. So
they don't. No, hold up. They don't sit and think. Is that a wrongful black man? Is that a wrongful black woman?
It's some of them that are not like that. We can't say all of them.
Fuck them all.
Well, they say all that to us, so you black, you under attack.
Hey, this is You Said It podcast. We need y'all to follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
Follow us on YouTube.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. And like, comment, and subscribe. You feel
Apple
me?
Podcast too.
Apple Podcast.
Boom,
Yes,
boom.
sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all got Twitter?
Yeah, we got Twitter. He said Twitter.
Okay.
Do y'all think random? Y'all think Lil Bow Wow is a legend?
Lil Bow Wow a bitch for putting his hands on that woman.
For sure.
Pussy ass nigga.
Yeah. I liked Bow Wow when I was 13, 14. Though.
But he a legend.
I think if Bow Wow was to pass away, it'll be the culture will be fucked up. Like they'll be like, damn. They start saying that fake ass shit they say about all the rappers.
One of the best.
He was the closest thing to Tupac. All that shit. You feel me?
That's a reach.
I'm telling
They
you,
wouldn't say that. I don't think they would say him. They'll fuck around and say some Michael Jackson type shit or some
But
shit like that.
that nigga's
But Bow Wow,
he a young legend.
he had some
legend.
hits.
It's the beat to the old dub. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That nigga
I
said,
know what you talking about.
Yeah.
And then while you saying it, I'm trying to remember my one. I think it was him and Omarion. I think so.
I liked all his music.
And then I know one word for word. I want to thank you.
Oh, I ain't like that
For
one.
making me who I am.
I don't like-
me
I don't
where
like
I need. Who was that? 112 on there? Jagged Edge?
Jagged
One of them.
Edge.
Jagged Edge,
But
yeah.
that nigga said some legendary shit. That nigga said, I'm ready to bust and I'm still a kid. That nigga about 7 years old when he said that shit.
No, he was like 13.
It was an exaggeration.
Okay.
The WAP has flopped.
Yeah.
I've been sold. The Punani that, what's her name? Cardi B got. The WAP has flopped.
Cause she getting
I've been
divorce?
saying that. No. Her pussy, she talk about her pussy so much, I guess her husband was just like, no, it's not. He been cheating on her since they've been together. The WAP has flopped. That's all I'm going to say. Like,
I told y'all last episode, it don't matter how good your vagina is, that's not gonna stop a nigga from cheating, man.
Right.
So no, it won't, bro.
It's the woman.
it's the package.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
For sure.
So in that case, the vagina alone ain't gonna stop a nigga from cheating.
Nah, but she said
That
she
ain't
don't
saying
cook,
she
she
ain't
don't
got that-
clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. So she was saying the whole package. She just don't cook and clean.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I might sound like one of the female, like a type of female that I despise, who just all about the bag. But shit, if I had a millionaire female, you ain't gotta cook or clean. You don't want to cook and clean,
All right.
but you bringing home millions. I'm fine with that.
So that's just like a nigga though. Like if a nigga ain't really got nothing going on, but he got the bag, women they gonna go.
Oh yeah, definitely women gonna go.
Do you wash your apples before you eat them?
For sure.
Do you wash your grapes before you
Wash
eat them?
everything. Baking soda, apple cider vinegar, all of that.
So why don't you wash your dick before you put it in your mouth?
It gotta be clean. You can't even lay in my bed if you ain't got in the shower.
Nigga can't get the off work head.
No. Oh, you gonna get the head, but you better go take a shower.
You done sucked a dirty dick.
A couple, or
Maybe
few, or
a
many
drunk night
times.
after the club. Maybe
A couple, or few, or many times.
maybe.
Well,
I like sucking dick though.
Oh, that's amazing. That's good. That's good. That's good that you say that.
If we're exclusive, you ain't even gotta ask.
Hello.
Speaking of
I
that,
said it.
the brat used. We just found out the brat used to talk to the Iverson. I said the Iverson, Allen Iverson. Yeah, and
oh, she was inspired by the braids, probably.
And she used to talk to Iverson or whatever, and she said she used to wake up every morning and please him every single morning.
She didn't.
Or what
she said?
She said
was she
jack
jacked
him
him off.
That's please.
What?
That's pleasure.
I mean, but it's a hand.
He can do that.
Pleasure. Different, like you say, different strokes for different folks.
So
but
if your girl jacked you off every morning, you feel satisfied.
I'm satisfied with a hand job. Yeah, I like a good hand job. Yeah, I like a good hand job. But I didn't experience that before. Like a female I used to date.
You woke up with with your dick in her mouth.
Every morning before she
didn't
was in
even brush
college
her
at the
teeth.
time. Every morning before, I swear, every morning she'll wake up and be like she don't even say it. She had a gesture she'll do. She'll be like, Vonte. She'll wake me up, Vonte.
No, see,
like,
I don't even
come
wake
on,
you
yeah.
up. Your dick is just in my mouth. Like, I'm not.
Either way it goes, it's great.
Yeah.
Speaking on the brat though, we talked about this on the last episode about studs, and we asked the question, would you engage in sexual activities with a stud? And I wish the brat would have came to my mind. Like, she's a perfect example.
Yeah. She's
pretty.
Like, niggas
She's
ain't.
beautiful.
I don't think niggas gonna turn. Like, I won't. I'm not turning down the brat. She fine as hell.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Like,
That's Lisa Racist.
what about you?
Yeah, I bust the bread.
Yeah.
That's a double standard though, because women ain't out here just quick to be like, oh, he bisexual. I'm gonna go ahead and still, they not too quick to be like that. So it's a double standard. Men can do that.
Double
It's a hell of a
standards are
double
okay.
standard.
Yeah, men can
Double
do
standards are okay to me.
that. Oh, okay. How you agree with that?
Hell yeah, in that note.
Yeah, I agree. It's some things that
crazy.
man can do that women, it's not okay for women to
For
do,
sure.
and vice versa.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
right.
like that.
You right.
Once a man is gay, he gay forever. Ain't no bisexual nothing.
No.
But a woman is, you can kind of straddle the fence a little
Yeah.
bit. So
And I don't know about this day and age, but I see a lot of females staying with these gay ass undercover niggas, man. Niggas who get
But
exposed.
you know,
them
though, as a
females
woman,
don't be
you
leaving
know,
though.
You know when a man is gay.
who you talking about? Like, you act like you know something.
Me?
Yeah, I know a couple niggas who's gay and got exposed for being gay, and they woman didn't leave. Yeah,
You talking about locally or celebrities?
no, like people I know, local.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm gone.
Yeah, this shit is
I'm gone.
this shit is a pandemic. Yeah, these niggas gay out here.
There ain't
man,
no
for
excuse.
real,
I'm
bro.
gone. Any sign of gay, I'm gone.
I think NBA young boy need his own funeral home.
Well, tell me something.
He speak about murder so much and murder's on his mind so much. I'm sure if he had a funeral home, the people that are out here young and thugging right now, male and female, would be like, "Mama, before I go, I want to go down there where young boy funeral home is."
I'm done.
For real though, like the nigga, he said it in an interview the other day, talking about, I just rap about murder.
Man, these
It's always
niggas,
on my
these
mind.
niggas getting GoFundMe's and shit set up after they die and shit. They ain't got no. That ain't an option for you to choose. I want to go to young
Yeah,
boy.
nah.
Shit, you gotta raise the money to get in the motherfucking funeral home where you stay at first before you think about
Yeah.
NBA young boy funeral
Yeah.
home.
Oh my God, I just gave the guy a good idea. You know what I mean? Because if he was to do that though, like
NBA?
that would be successful. That would be successful.
NBA need to tap into the USIP podcast.
What you said? Hello. Your pliers?
Go ahead. This is you said the podcast.
Yeah, straight up. Have you ever had a hair malfunction during sex?
Like on my lady?
Wherever. Hair, top of your head, whatever.
I guess like while I was giving head, maybe some hair got in my mouth, like maybe. Yeah, a little something like that. But
I'm good.
little hair ain't never hurt nobody.
Shot.
Episode 45, huh?
Little hair ain't never hurt nobody. Move that shit out the way. Keep going.
The wig, like a wig ain't never got snatched off or moved out of area. Like,
Nah.
chill.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Are you okay with with hair on the male's private area? Because me personally, I don't really like going bald. I don't like shaving my shit.
Should start itching when it starts.
Yeah,
to go
see,
back,
but that's the thing.
gel.
Hair carries odor. So, like, if it's, you ain't, just manscape. That's all I ask. It ain't got to be bald because that's a little scary. But just manscape. Take care of your shit.
Trimmers.
Yeah. We don't need little lint and shit getting caught up in there. No.
Lint. You crazy.
Nope, I don't want it.
After a breakup, what are some tips for a man to get his girl back?
Damn, man, let go of that ego. Let go of that ego, period. Because most of the time men think, oh, fuck it, she gone. I can go on and do my thing, go fuck Keisha and Shaysha and all of them bitches. Nah, get your bitch back. Period. Just let your ego go. Be vulnerable.
Well, you can do all that simultaneously.
No, you can't, because you ain't gonna be focused on your girl. You gonna be worried about what everybody else doing. So focus on the right things. Get her back genuinely. If you don't want her back, then that's different. But if you want your bitch back, like, get on your shit. Whatever you did to lose her, change your ways. Man up. Period.
Let the ego go and
be genuine. If you want your woman back,
that's true.
Be genuine.
Be genuine, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, what would you do? Like, you're married, but, if you broke up with your girl and you wanted her
What
back.
you just said is true.
Yeah.
That's why I said I agree, yeah. Speaking
of marriage, at what point in a marriage does death do us part go out the window?
Man.
What situations got to occur? What got to go down for you to be like, fuck that death do us part. I can't do this shit no more.
I'm one and done. I want to be married and that's it. But if you cheat and you get a baby, we gotta.
Also, he can cheat. He just can't cheat and get a baby.
Listen, I don't want you to cheat. That ain't it. Cause I just don't want no divorce.
That's
My thing is I'm loyal. No. I really
it's
don't
not
want
regular.
you. It's not at all. Like
cheating ain't regular.
No.
Not in the marriage.
Cheating ain't regular in the marriage.
So if you want to cheat, don't get married.
Exactly.
Bro, are you serious gonna sit here and tell me cheating ain't regular in the marriage?
I mean, what you talking about? Worldwide it may be, but I'm just saying if you really doing that and that's what you gonna do.
Don't
get
married.
No, I'm talking about for all the married couples in the world.
It should.
If they do a fucking poll, if they do a fucking poll on how many married couples are, either one of them are going outside the relationship, it's gonna be probably like motherfucking 85-15.
Maybe I'm speaking for myself.
You're speaking for yourself. Mm-hmm. But the thing about
Don't talk to me like that.
But the thing about it, bro, you still got eyes. You still see what's going on out here, bro.
As far as
it ain't too many faithful.
So what's the deal breaker?
You talking about what I see as far as other people?
Other people, yeah.
Yes, true.
So what's the deal breaker for you? If you feel like death do us part, then what goes out the window for you?
That cheating shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely that cheating shit.
Yeah.
Cause once you cheat on me, man, like it ain't gonna never go away. We can't be having a perfect day. You know what I'm saying? We done went to the park. We done went out to eat.
You, bitch.
We done went to the movies.
This bitch.
Yeah. Nigga, we could just be riding in the car one day and that shit would just pop up in my head. And I'm just fucking mad all over
But
again.
see, especially if you know what your partner do to you and you think about them doing it to somebody else, I get mad, nigga. That's my dick. I don't nobody else need to touch that. I'm just saying. Cause ain't nobody touching me. So what you doing?
Girl,
Maybe
you done cheated.
Listen, I cheated, but I wasn't married for
times.
Once.
Does that make it right?
Same relationship? No, it doesn't.
I hear that so much. I think that's just the go-to.
But guess why I cheated though?
I cheated once.
No. I cheated.
I cheated one time.
I didn't cheat one time. I cheated with one partner. So like I cheated multiple times within the same. Yeah, I cheated on one partner because he wasn't doing what he needed to do. He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
There where? At physically,
mentally, I mean, we were young. We were in high school, so like I don't really.
So why didn't you just break up?
Because I wanted to be with him. I still want to be with him.
Okay.
It was he had some good dick. I ain't gonna lie. But then I broke up with him.
Did you just hear what she just said? She hung around because he had good dick. Now,
but everything else
kind of goes with what.
wasn't.
Even though she cheated, but she still stayed because he had good penis. So it does determine.
A little bit.
You know what I mean?
Is it power in the BBC?
The big black cock. Obviously, it is.
I mean,
she
just
said
a little
it.
bit. Like I said, I was young, so now it don't matter. You guys, I've had somebody with some very great, awesome penis, but it didn't keep me. So I hung around though because of it.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever called a male? I done asked a couple males this, but I never got to ask a female. Have you ever called a male a different name than his own?
No, but it went in my head a few times. You mean like during sex or just people?
Just anytime.
So let me tell you something. I actually was like having a normal conversation with somebody, and the name came out. But the name is a name that the way I said it, it sounds like a normal word. So when I said it, I kind of.
It was a nickname.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so it was kind of just like I caught myself, and I was like, but yeah, so and I just kind of brushed it off. He didn't catch it, so. But in my head, plenty of times.
Have you done that before?
I've done it.
You've called somebody another name, like to their face?
Yeah, to their face.
How does she react?
If
If it ain't your mama, your sister, your cousin, your niece, that ain't flying with me.
a lot of females I done dealt with exclusive. They know how Vonte.
That's the problem.
Vonte is. They like just. I don't know. At that situation that happened, she just kind of just brushed it off. Like
I ain't brushing shit off.
Some females take a lot. I don't know. Like they'll take a lot from a nigga.
But that tells a lot about the woman. That's why I was just telling you about. Like if a woman ain't secure, she will accept a lot.
Yeah.
But when she know what the fuck she want and what she got going on, she ain't accepting no fuck shit. So you call me another name. Who is that? If it ain't your relative, we got to do some investigation.
Sometimes names are similar, so it's okay.
No, fuck that.
What about you? Have you done that?
Yeah, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
How did she react?
It wasn't my hoe. I mean, she was my hoe. She wasn't my girl,
Okay.
but she was, but we wasn't like that. So I didn't even give a damn.
Oh, okay, so
But
you
the
don't
names,
care
the name started with the same letter, and it was just like I called her, and then I looked at my mama. She was like, and I just was like, yeah.
But that's just like your mama. Think about it. Like your mama might call you your brother name or your sister name by accident. It happens. I get it. But you're not calling me another female name.
Police raid Vietnam, and they find more than 300,000 of used condoms are being repackaged
Recycled.
and sold.
That's gross.
That's the feds, wasn't it? Did you say police? The feds. That was the feds. That was federal.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What are they doing with the?
How did
They
this
How do
come
you even
about?
get a
Recycling.
used condom?
They flushing the motherfuckers, so they
And
going
so-
somewhere, and it may get caught up somewhere.
See, that bothers me. Cause you might be covering up an STD with the condom, and then if somebody else reusing it, then
Gotcha, bitch.
I cannot.
Hey, you don't got kids and what? Do
I'm
you
the fine auntie
Do you see like people slick be hating on niggas?
with kids.
No, that don't, or not niggas, just people, male or female, that
don't got kids.
At a certain age, they feel like they supposed to been and had
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
But
I get that all the time.
Like, bitch, cause I thought this shit through.
Hello.
Now you mad at me. Now, goddamn it. I don't get it.
No, I understand because I'm one of those. A lot of people be like, "You 27 and you don't have kids?
Yeah,
like, what's wrong with you?"
I see
I'm just
that you
smart.
can't take care of your 3, 4, 5 kids.
Hello.
That would influence me to.
That's it.
Watch.
That's
You got
it.
it's all life is all about learning from other people's mistakes.
Exactly.
And
And I have
errors.
older siblings.
Don't let it happen to you. Learn
Exactly.
from others. I done learned from so many other people in other circumstances. So
Yeah.
that's great.
And I don't want to be a baby mama. So
Yeah, that's my big thing.
Period.
Niggas that I work, niggas getting raped every month.
Murder.
My child
Murder.
And see, I hate child support. I have older brother. Well, I have one older brother, 2 older brothers, and 1 younger brother. I hate child support because if you not on child support, you can do more. Now, if the nigga not doing nothing, I get it. But I just feel like you should take care of your kids. But child support,
Some people, some men are taking care of their kids and still being on child support.
Facts.
So it's all about the relationship you have with your significant other.
Yeah.
Because why would you put somebody on child support if they taking care of their child? They seeing their
It's out of
child and
spite.
taking them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's out of spite.
So that's
Out
not
of spite,
cool.
or they just want a little bag every month.
But you already got the kid. You already got the attachment with the person. Like, what?
What a future baby mama.
Man, they
She
get
tried to
raped.
get 53,000
She
a
got
month.
done.
She tried to get $53,000 a month. But
Judge, can I, bitch?
That's stupid.
3,800.
3,800.
Because then
Ass
what?
up outta
They
here.
not doing nothing, so they just want that easy money where they ain't gotta do shit. They can just be taken care of. I hate child support, but anywho, that's another story. My daddy's still on child support, and I'm 27.
damn.
Hello,
Back pay.
back pay. And my mama could have stopped that shit, but guess what
And
she
your mama
said?
just getting that check. Is she
Mom-
giving it to you?
No, it's probably like $20 a month. So why do you want it?
Damn.
I hate it.
Because he said that sack. Your mama smoke, go give me a little dub sack.
No,
Go get that.
that $20 could go to my damn gas tank. But anywho,
I just found out motherfucking hot sauce is supposed to be refrigerated after you open it up.
that's
Really?
funny. You don't read the label.
Fuck
Who?
me
Did
up.
you hear what he said?
Fuck me
Oh
up.
shit, me too. Cause mine is in the cabinet.
And guess what? After I found out the information, guess what? I want to start putting my hot sauce
In the refrigerator.
right back in that motherfucking cabinet.
How long?
You ain't learn your lesson.
I've been doing it for all these years.
I mean, I feel you.
I mean, it's not even. It's different. It's different
yeah.
from being room temperature and refrigerator.
Yeah, I'm not putting
It's
no
thicker
cold
in the
no cold
refrigerator,
hot
and
sauce
it's
on
not
Yeah.
on your pizza or your chicken. Like
pizza.
you don't put hot sauce on your pizza.
no, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Ranch
No.
maybe, but not,
No,
not
hot sauce.
Okay. Not hot sauce.
Fuck y'all time about. Hey, get in the comments and let them niggas know about that hot sauce on that pizza. Hell, you mean it makes the Parmesan stick? Come on.
The cold hot sauce.
I don't do the cold.
Oh, okay.
Mine in the cabinet too. Me and him, you know what I mean, the same. Y'all want to take a shot for episode 45?
What's up?
Episode 45.
Episode 45, we
I
got
know-
Breonna Sheree in here.
I know.
Purposely.
Yeah.
I know you hate that number, but we ain't gonna get into that today.
I was so mad that I had episode 45.
I know, Tim, you ain't even caught it yet, have you?
The orange.
I knew that was gonna come
But
up.
we ain't gonna get him no light tonight.
Fuck 'em.
I don't know who need to hear this. We talking about kids, but
Take care of your motherfucking kids.
no,
Yes.
go home to them motherfucking
That
kids.
too.
Dude, is this female on Snapchat? I'd be like, "Then where your kids at?" Yeah,
Bro,
You
you know-
don't have kids, so I'm one of those women who I don't like to speak. You know,
Very, very passionate about that, and as you know, like with far as some kids, so that's big. And my mama always said something about that too. Tim, you never mess with a woman if she don't ever have a kid.
man, that says a lot.
Something ain't right.
And vice versa with men. If you don't take care of your, I don't,
Sometimes the
I don't
woman
date
keeps the
kid-
man.
people with kids.
Sometimes the woman will keep the kid from the man, though.
Yeah,
It's a lot of men that's hurting
yeah.
off of that, and that's fucked up.
It is fucked
especially if you want to see your kid and they like no, like that's fucked up, man.
As a woman, why do you not want your children's father around your kids? That's stupid. They need that mother and
They
father.
need both.
But, you know, some women they
I wanna,
just spiteful.
I want to give a shout out to my wife. You're doing a good job.
Hey,
I
boo.
appreciate everything you do. Blue Parade is on the way. Blue Parade the fast way. Y'all, if y'all got anybody in your family that's having a hard time swallowing because of a stroke, a heart attack, or anything, go to Blue Parade. No, Blue_Parade and DM us, and we'll get the proper food to you, because we know at these nursing homes they feeding them bullshit.
They don't give
So
a fuck.
mess with us. You hear me?
I got a
Confession.
confession,
Oh,
bro.
Lord.
Bro, I used to be that nigga. Who used to wife a female for a roof over my head.
It's
You
getting-
think something wrong with that?
How many niggas gonna admit to that
None.
on camera?
None.
I used to be that nigga who used to wife a bitch for a roof over my head, nigga. I was a homeless nigga at one point. Technically. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think it is some wrong with that, because your intentions ain't good. You manipulating somebody.
Give a
But are
fuck. You trying to get somewhere to lay your
But are
money.
you putting in? You paying bills? Were you paying bills?
It's been some cases where I didn't pay bills, and there's been some cases where I have paid bills.
So it seems like your intentions were good. You did what you had to do. In life, aren't you gonna do what you gotta do? You gonna do what you gotta do to get where you need to be,
I guess
or
it
to
ain't-
make sure that you are safe, to make sure that you have somewhere to lay
He went there.
while you are safe.
I was just a young nigga at the time, man.
Period. That's all I'm about to say.
And
You,
instead of staying at Granny house, all I gotta do is call you my girlfriend. Okay.
but what's the
I'm over
difference
there.
from a female, like, you know, getting a dude for the bag. It ain't no different.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same
So
thing.
To each his own.
to each his own. Like, I was the opposite of the female. Like, you know what I'm saying? I despise a female who just chasing a nigga for the bag. Like, bitch, get your own hustle. But I was a young nigga at one point.
Bro. Say that again,
Just
bro.
get your own hustle. But I was a young nigga at one point who nigga need a roof over my head. I ain't want to stay with granny. So.
It's all a learning process. So
yeah.
Some girls do that too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If a guy on his shit and he got his own place and she don't, she'll do what she need to do to be there.
Mm. What is meditation to you? I want to know, is it just a combo between you and or God? Like
before that, let's put the brand out there. Purpose lit.
Yes.
Purpose lit is the brand.
Purpose lit is the brand.
Mental
you said it.
health
We just brought the
awareness.
mic. Speak on it.
Hello. Purpose Lit is a brand where you focus on making sure that your mental health is intact and just making sure you're intentional about everything that you do. You're lit on purpose.
Like the You Said It podcast.
Exactly. That's why I'm here, because y'all lit. If y'all wasn't lit, I probably would have had to decline.
Hello.
So yeah.
Speak on the
Meditation.
It's all about is that the what I want to call it? Is that what's under the microscope, the meditation part?
So listen, yes, because meditation is what brought me to Purpose Lit. Because let me go ahead and pass that. In the black community, everybody just think that when you depressed and you like anxious about shit, it's just normal. We just so used to brushing shit under the rug. But like when you actually like tap into your mental health and like focus on yourself. And so first of all, meditation is a wide variety of things. It's not just sitting there. It's not that. You can read a book and meditate. You feel me? You can listen to music and meditate.
Me this information. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
You don't have to just sit still literally and cross your legs and do that whole.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, because meditation is, you can cook and meditate. Whatever brings you peace within your mind, that's meditating.
Okay.
I meditate in all forms. Like I read, I sit still and meditate, but it really opens up your mind. So as you were saying, like it gets you closer to God. It's more so stillness with oneself first. And if you are religious or spiritual, you'll connect. My thing is I'm trying to be my highest self. So I always connect to the higher source.
Cause with this meditation, I was gonna say, man, I need to learn how to meditate.
Let's go.
Before you said what you just said, because sometimes I be feeling down. I be like, damn, what I need to do? Meditate? What the fuck?
For real. But see,
I
that's
need
the
to
thing.
pray,
People hear
bruh.
meditate and
But-
think, oh, I gotta sit still and be quiet.
But that ain't just what it is.
Working
Okay,
out is meditating.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you work out and you can clear your mind, that's meditating.
Okay. Cause I be feeling good after I'm done working out.
Exactly. Anything that makes you find peace within yourself is meditating. So when you always worried or you anxious or you like, damn, I got all this shit, all these bills, you not focused. So when you like sit still with yourself, whether it's just you chilling, listening to music, like you focused on your peace, your happiness. So you don't have to learn. That's the thing. You don't have to learn how to meditate. Meditate is like a natural thing. People just have to tap in.
Let's speak on depression. And now the depression, I thank God that's something I don't know. I may have been depressed at one point in my life, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah,
but
that's a lot of black people.
I don't think I've ever been depressed before. You speak on depression.
Niggas, you done been depressed.
Hello. You was depressed when you couldn't go to the gym, so stop.
I don't call that depression.
But it's depression.
If that's depression, then motherfuckers is just weak minded then.
No.
Because I knew I wasn't finna fucking die.
No.
I knew I could
But
survive
depression
without
don't
going to
mean
the
death.
gym.
Something to your mental,
Yeah.
like damn.
But okay, that's with anything in life, nigga. When you was in
That's
high
what we
school,
telling you.
and when you in high school taking SATs or you doing a final exam,
That's
oh my
anxiety.
goodness. You know what I'm
But
saying?
listen, that's
Am
anxiety.
I depressed?
That's not depression. That's anxiety. Anxiety is when you worried about something and it runs your brain to the wall because you can't stop thinking about it. So that's anxiety. But it's
What is depression then?
depression is like, okay, so for me, I can only speak on myself. I don't know we can look it up, what depression actually means, but for me, it's a negative thought that continues to drag you down. When you depressed, you can't get out of that. You don't see the light. You literally when you go into that depression, all you see is darkness. Everything is negative. Nothing, when somebody say positive shit, you brush it off like whatever.
It is
ain't
feelings
me.
of severe
There you go.
despondency or dejection.
Yeah.
See, the pundency, that man, you gotta look up that definition. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I hate looking up shit because I be like, okay, now I gotta go look up this word too. But no, depression is
In
just
low
like
spirits.
Yeah.
So
all
you was
negative.
depressed when Lil Denny died. R.I.P. Money Man Lil Denny. You was depressed when maybe money wasn't coming in like you wanted to. You know what I mean? You know, just everybody done been depressed.
Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely.
But most of the time it's just darkness, clouds of darkness, and you can't see the light, and you just
And I'm like you too.
vibrating low.
I'm like you too. Like, shake that shit off.
Yeah,
like,
like,
bounce back.
I feel
like
if
get
it
that
don't-
off.
If it don't kill
So
me,
it's not gonna. I'm not gonna let it. It's not gonna control me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
for
bounce
sure.
back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna get that up off of me.
That's funny that y'all brought that up. So one of my questions that I have for y'all,
She got questions.
I got
y'all.
questions. I'm probably the first one that got questions, but
You ain't, but go ahead. Nah.
as a man, I guess I can ask y'all black men, like, what do you do to just boost or maintain good mental health? Like, what does that mean to you?
good mental health, man. You gotta motherfucking compliment yourself.
Yeah, affirmation.
You know what I'm saying? You compliment yourself. Tell you the shit.
A lot of people don't do that though.
Exactly.
They were
well,
not
I can't
taught
say
that.
exactly because I don't know what.
Yeah,
other
but a
people
lot
do,
of people weren't taught that. They don't know what that means.
because your closest people will tear you down.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I didn't experience complete strangers. Just
And
they give you the most compliments. That's where your most compliments come from. Complete strangers.
if it ain't yourself.
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Yeah, if it ain't yourself.
Yeah. I pray,
That's good.
and I got my wife. She do a lot.
Shout out to Pooh. I
yeah.
need to meet you. I wish you was
Shout
here.
out- yeah, my wife. She helps a lot with that.
Yeah,
like,
that's good. So what about you? What you do to boost or maintain your mental health?
he just told you.
What? You just affirmations, that's it.
I compliment myself.
Okay. That's good confidence.
I tell myself that I may be here, but I can be there. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you don't tell yourself, whether you hear from a stranger or not, it's really not gonna matter.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah.
Well, look, it seems as if meditation became a fad for a lot of people in the last few years.
Yeah.
What inspires you to meditate, and were you meditating before people considered it cool?
Yeah, that's another thing that I actually wanted to talk on. So my thing is, I meditated a couple of years ago and it didn't resonate. I was just like, what is this? This is stupid. I can't quiet my mind because I got all these negative thoughts. Like, what the fuck is meditating? So like when I actually got serious about meditating, it was about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half. And I just realized, okay, some shit is not going right in my life. Like, I need to get right with myself. So then, like, I just started meditating. And at first, like, you don't hear too many people like us. You don't hear your own people talking about meditating. So it seems like it's rare. So I just started meditating by listening to music. And like you said, affirmations. I give myself...
God dang.
You couldn't wait, nigga?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But yeah, like, just really for me, like he said, affirmations, like just telling telling myself that good shit that I need to hear.
Stupid.
I can't. But yeah, before it came popular, that's another thing. I'm glad that a lot of people are enlightened and they want to know about mental health and meditation. But I was doing it way before because I understood that was the way that was, gonna get me to be my best self. So
Do you write down your intentions before
do.
meditation, or do you freestyle?
both. Actually, if I'm vibrating low, like I can wake up. You know how they say you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Oh, I'm about to meditate.
You know what? The thing with that is, I do the same thing with, as far as me, like I wake up and be like it'd be like God be telling me, go read the Quran. Go read. Just read and get yourself right. And as I do read, it do make me feel better.
Because guess what? If you don't do that and you say, man, I ain't feeling good today, man. I'm finna have a fucked up day. Your day gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
You literally gotta change that thought in your mind. One positive thing in the beginning of your day is gonna change your whole day. So, yeah.
Like he said, speak it.
Yeah.
Speak it. And I ask, when I pray, I ask, Lord, for
Clarity,
a
peace.
peaceful, an enjoyful, happy spirited day.
Yeah.
That makes shit way different.
Hello.
I just say, better not nobody fuck with me today.
That too.
But speaking on the Quran, speaking on Quran and prayer, man, I want to say congratulations to Tim. He crossed over and became a Muslim.
Alhamdulillah.
A couple
Yes,
months
sir.
ago.
Yes.
7/20/20.
I've been meaning to bring that up.
7/20/20.
Yeah,
What
man.
better way to say it than publicly?
And for a black man to become a Muslim, and I know you weren't raised around that, but you took a stand.
Yeah.
Like this is what I want to do with myself. This is what I want to do in my life. This is the direction I want to go. I commend you for that, my brother. We need to get this. We need to get that shit. We need to get that shit right so we can have the sound effects.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out. And you lead your family with that, right?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, but you know, when I make my salat, I do ask if they want to come in and pray with me, and sometimes when they do that with me, it makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Like they came in that one time, I had only had my prayer rug and a rug somebody gave me, but they came in there and done it with me, and I was like, I went to Amazon and ordered 3 rugs instantly.
Shout
you know what I mean?
That's
so
a
they
leader.
can come in there if they want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, my brother.
We gonna speak on a touchy subject right now.
Okay, do we need
Do
a
it.
shot?
Yeah, we can do another one. It's episode 45. It's the You Said It podcast. Vonte got something to say.
Touchy subject right now. We gonna talk about suicide.
You gonna take the shot before or after?
Oh, we can go ahead and take it. I'm finna cheat the shit out y'all.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's okay. Do you, brother?
Episode 45. This is You Said It podcast.
Nigga taking a sip.
Like, comment, subscribe.
He's taking a sip. Purpose lit.
Suicide. That's something that you considered in your day.
I did. At
Now,
13.
What time? What age?
13.
Damn.
Didn't even know what was going on.
No, I ain't even gonna ask you what it was for. I was just about to ask you, was it this? Anyway, but what led you down that path to coming close to committing suicide?
Man, just feeling unseen, unheard
Bye.
by my mother. I got mommy issues a little bit.
I do too.
Yeah, but we've gotten a whole lot better. So, disclaimer, we've gotten a lot better, but it's because of me. I changed my perspective on it. But yeah, just being, so let's get deep real quick. I was 13. I'm the second youngest of 5 under my mom. My dad has a son and he's married and has kids too. But I wrote my mother a letter about how I didn't feel loved. And she basically read the letter and was just like, what is this? And didn't talk about it. And so I felt like, damn, you don't even care. So at that point, I was like, all right. So I laid on my bed and I wanted all the blood to rush to my head because I felt like that was an easy way out. And then, see, the thing about suicide is you know what you're doing.
How the hell you know this shit?
At 13, man, I don't know. I was trying to figure out one way out. So I was trying to slit my wrist, but I wasn't slitting it hard enough. It was one of those things where it was like, let me just see if this will happen.
And you had a butter knife.
Man, I don't know what I don't know. I probably had a real knife.
It's hard to go out like that anyway
It
because
is.
it hurts.
Yeah.
It's not quick
and
enough.
that's the thing. So I'm a real sensitive person. Everybody in my family know I'm sensitive. I'm the crybaby. I get defensive off everything. So when I felt the pain, I was like, oh, hell no. We finna stop. But I tried. So I thought the blood rushing to my head was going to be an easier way out. So I was doing it both at the same time. But then when it was hurting, I was like, oh, fuck that. But I just wanted to end that moment. Like, I ain't feel love.
You said that in that video.
Yeah, I was just like, nuh-uh, I don't like the way I feel right now. I'm out of here. Mm-hmm. But honestly, God just told me to stop. And I was like trying to figure out why. I was like, why the fuck did you make me stop, God? Why am I still here? So then, I was searching for that, that happiness. So now I got it at 27.
With your mom?
Huh?
The happiness with your mother or overall?
Yeah, overall. Like, first of all, outside of my father, I never heard that I was beautiful or I was strong or, you can do anything. The shit you hear in schools. I heard it from my teachers, but that didn't mean shit because I didn't, I cared about my teachers, but not like that. So when you hear from somebody that you love, it makes a difference. So I didn't hear that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if my mama even told me she loved me until I was like 17. So yeah, I was just like, I'm out of here.
Wow. Maybe she didn't get that growing up.
Exactly. So that's now that I'm learning about trauma and childhood trauma, I'm like, damn, so what was you going through to where you couldn't be that vessel to your children? But that's another story. So in my life, in my kids' lives, I want to be that person that always motivate them and always be positive because I know how it was. So yeah, I just thought that was the easy way out. So I'm past that now though. So that's I can actually say that I've reached peace and happiness.
We done had a couple moments like that on this podcast, and That's like it's real touchy, and it's like, damn.
Yeah. A lot of people don't speak on it though.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all for even, opening up y'all platform, to
Shout
hold
out
space for that.
Shout out to Charity the model. She had a story to tell.
She did. I listened to that one.
That was great.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that story. That was a lot of people need to hear shit like that. You know what I mean?
Because as black people, we brush it under the rug and we think it's okay, but it's not okay. That shit is
Your
not
depressed
cool.
ass.
Hello. And guess what? That's the thing about black people. We can make a joke out of anything. We can make a joke out of anything, and it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing too. Because sometimes you got to talk about it.
Yeah.
You got to talk about that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm okay with talking about it now. At first, I couldn't.
Somebody said that they called me and said that they was like, Tim, your podcast is great, and I love what y'all doing.
For sure. Shout out to the You Said It podcast.
He said, even in bad moments, you can make somebody laugh. I was like, bro, that's just how I do.
Shout out to this wig he got on, by the way. That'll make somebody
this
laugh.
Second wig episode, you know what I mean? Wild Man. I don't know what episode that was. We had the blind one, but this it right here. I ain't got no more. I got something else for y'all too. We'll hit y'all with that one a little later.
Yeah.
So look, you put up a post that said, I meditate, burn candles, I drink green tea, and I still want to slap someone.
Man, period.
My question I asked everybody,
do I want to slap
do you want to, is it anybody you want to slap right now?
Oh, probably 45. Shout out to the...
I done said that too. A couple
episode
times.
45. But nah, like, seriously, sometimes I just be like, how can you even say shit like that and you the president? But no, I don't
He done changed the game.
He has, but personally, no, I don't have anybody that I want to slap. But I don't, listen, I love all people, but I don't like people. So I be wanting to slap a lot of people that I meet because they just be ignorant. But that's another story. So no, nobody that
As long as they don't put their hands on me, I'm going to, just let them go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I try. Ooh, that's what that meditation do. I be wanting to smack a whole lot of people. But.
Yes, sir. Tim, what you got?
You got these hot 3 topics. You ready for the hot 3 topics?
Let's go.
Okay, look. Would you rather go 60 years back or 60 years forward?
Sheesh, 60 years forward.
You really?
I don't want to go back because that's around slavery. I don't want to go back.
Not really.
60 years ago?
Everything shit was
that's when shit
segregated.
Was really
it wasn't no damn 70s, nigga.
Yeah, it was.
60
we
years
at 20
ago
now. 40 years after 2000.
Like
that's
the
1960, 70, right? That's right. 1960, 70s, up in there.
60s. Yeah,
I say forward.
It's heavy segregation, and how you explain how you would be as a slave.
I can't
ready to risk it all. Like
that was around the time that my parents was born. So, I mean, it was what it was. But my daddy was very successful with what he was doing at that time.
Shout out to your dad.
And a lot of people were 100 more solid then, more stand-up-ish.
Right. Yeah.
Stood tall. Shout out to my brother Dub. He said, now people in the courtroom is like, I'm ready to talk. He said back then they like this. Yeah. I forgot the gesture. Back then they like this.
Yeah.
He said the other time, I forgot what it was.
They was talking back then too.
They was talking back then too, but it was a lot of solid.
Some of the biggest drug dealers that you can name from back then talked.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We can talk about Frank Lucas. We can talk about the dude from Harlem. But then again, it wasn't like that back then. Back then, you could get your head cut or get caught in a ditch for snitching. Now the snitches is around the parties, chilling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's
you don't
up?
know who it is.
You dapping up with them.
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you would rather go back 60 years?
I go back.
What about
I go back. Because the stories that I've done heard from my father and shit that they was doing back then, like, oh shit.
I would go forward because back the knowledge that's presented to us now wasn't presented to us back then.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more knowledgeable now than I would have been back there in the 60s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you speed that up 60 more years, nigga, my mental be so, you feel elevated.
Shout out to the technology, really, because that's really what it is. We able to research shit and look up shit more.
Y'all remember America Online? To get on the internet?
Yeah, dial up. Yeah, no, I don't want to go back there. That shit was slow.
That shit was crazy. All right, number 2. What's the likelihood of a woman being able to have sex with no feelings attached?
Okay, listen, I'm a Sagittarius. If you know anything
Listen to
about
a Meg Thee Stallion song.
Seriously. But like just being open and flirtatious, I can detach easily. But once I'm attached, it's like I'm going down a rabbit hole. But
Crazy motherfucker.
the likelihood is probably slim to none though, because there's not too many women that can just freely and openly have sex and not catch feelings.
That's a true story.
And it's
I done
complete
said that
opposite
so many
with
times.
men.
Exactly, it's the opposite
I
with
want
men.
you to get out that door.
But
Once
listen,
once
I've
I'm
had
done with you.
situations where after sex, I'm like, I can never fuck with you again, and I won't fuck with you again.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, no. It never happened if the dick wasn't slapping. So, yeah. I can detach easily if it ain't good.
All right, number 3. What would you do if you were invisible for 24 hours?
Oh. Oh my goodness. Probably go rob a bank.
That's exactly what was in my head. I
Mine
robbed
too.
every bank in America.
Seriously, probably go rob
I
a
would
bank.
be filthy
But think about
rich.
all the things that you could do for free.
Filthy.
But then they gonna say how you get that money, and then what you gonna tell them?
Who? After the 24?
Yeah.
That ain't nobody business.
Okay.
And that shit need to be put up somewhere within them 24. The last 8 need to be like, or the last 4 need to be like, where am I going to put this?
No, I think about that when the 24 hours is completely over with. I'm using those other 4 hours to hit however many other banks.
I am done. So that's hilarious. I can't. But also though, just
Everybody in here robbing banks.
not for real. If I was invisible, man, I'll probably do everything that you gotta do for free. Like I travel, get on that plane.
In 24 hours?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We gonna go to Atlanta?
No, nigga. That's
You
a
gonna go to
30-minute
Atlanta?
plane
Hold on, what are you
ride.
talking
Go
about?
to the
Like, why
trap
would you waste your
museum
time
and-
flying?
Because I can go somewhere else and rob a bank in another city.
Why?
That's why.
Why?
You can hit so many here.
Okay, well, if I had the money, I wouldn't even be worried about trying to go somewhere because I wouldn't have the money to do it. So you're right. Damn. Fuck y'all.
She finna get on the plane and take
Better go.
a 3. How long it take to get to LA?
No,
Like
I'm gonna
3,
rob
4
a bank.
hours?
That's my
She
final
finna
answer.
go to motherfucking Utah, Nebraska, or some shit. Rob motherfucking bank. Antioch Bank right here.
I'm gonna rob banks and then I'm gonna be out of here. That's it. If I was invisible.
3 criminals in here. Before we go out, I want to say shout out to LeBron for paying the fines for the felons so they can vote. Shout out to Mayor
sure.
Bloomberg for raising $16 million to help ex-felons in Florida vote. Don't forget to register, and most definitely don't forget to vote.
Nigga, fuck you. You think I'm just gonna let that
Hallelujah, holla
slide?
back.
I ain't voting.
What? Could be. Why you not voting?
Fuck that.
Why you not
I
voting?
ain't gonna vote until they arrest the motherfucking killers and charge them who killed Breonna Taylor, and that's just that on that.
Do you think there's a purpose in voting?
I do. Honestly, I'm not gonna get on here and be belligerent. Like I know that it's a purpose
I'm
in
gonna be
voting, but I'm just
belligerent.
not voting because I just don't. I'm registered to vote. Let me go ahead and say that.
Okay.
I'm registered to vote. But at this day and age, like you said, vote for the lesser evil, but like they fucked up too. I don't want to vote for nobody. Until they can tell me all the positive shit they gonna do for us, I'm not voting. Now, if somebody can get on that stand and say all the positive things that they gonna do for us, then I'll vote.
And then when the popular vote don't even matter, that mean our vote don't mean shit.
It really
for
don't.
for anybody who say I vote, your vote means something.
Does
If
it?
our vote means something, Trump wouldn't be in the office right now.
But a lot of us not voting, so I don't
You
know.
said
It's
it.
a
That's it. That's it.
But-
too.
Dang.
But
That's it too.
But if our vote counted, Trump wouldn't be in the office right now.
But
Trump,
Obama was in office.
Trump.
So
No,
we had to
Trump-
have made a difference.
No,
where
I'm talking
Obama
about
was
Trump.
in office, but
Trump-
I'm just not voting because I don't see a good candidate. That's just my thing.
But Trump, more people voted for Hillary than Trump. Trump's still in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that mean how high a vote count if more of us voted for the other party, but this nigga
Man,
still
look,
got
I'm
it.
a vote. I'm a vote.
Oh, now you gonna vote? You just changed your mind? Nigga?
You should vote.
Cause I'm registered to vote, but that don't mean I agree with everything. Cause I don't get into
You don't
politics.
have to, but you talking about you don't like neither one of
Yeah,
them.
I get it.
But
Vote
you
for the
don't like
lesser
more
evil.
of the orange.
I don't. He said some reckless ass shit.
I mean, exactly.
What's your main purpose for voting?
I really don't. If you want to go into this, I have a whole thing now. I'm ready to go. Yeah, but I'm just gonna let you know, and it could go on for a long time. I really don't want that to happen. But
why not? That's good. That's good discussion.
It could go for too long.
Yeah, it really could. But I got another question. So, as black men, outside of your family and your close friends, do y'all consider yourself men who protect black women?
Most definitely.
Aspects? Not
Most definitely.
Outside of your family
Most definitely.
or your friends? Okay. How do you protect black women?
I'm going to say something.
Okay.
In any situation, I mean, if an altercation was to happen with my friend and his girl and it get physical, I'm not going to stand there and just let it
you're not going to
happen.
let your guy be.
I can't do that. Even though that's family business, like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially not while I'm here.
Yeah.
So you might got another friend who just be like, oh, that's family business.
Yeah.
You ain't finna whoop on no girl like that. I mean, we can get the thumping in.
Yeah.
Fight me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of puss ass niggas that put their hands on women and they won't put their hands on no motherfucking man.
Hello.
Yeah, that's an interesting question because you said just protect black women in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if I see a random chick getting jumped by 2 or 3 girls,
you ain't got no business in it.
I can't say that I finna just hop. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna hop in there and help defend her.
Yeah.
But even breaking it up, I might watch.
Yeah.
But mine,
she ain't going. But that's why I said outside of a relative or somebody that
ain't his business though, like that.
No,
like
but listen,
that scenario.
But y'all understand
that ain't your business.
But protecting black women don't necessarily mean all physical altercations, right? Y'all know that,
right?
Okay. So what about like y'all gonna not be some shitbags out here? Y'all gonna take care of y'all business in the community. Y'all not gonna be cheating on women. You're married, so I know that you're in that aspect you're good. But y'all not gonna be just out here dogging women and doing black women wrong and putting them down.
I feel like the black women, they gotta start holding themselves to that higher standard that we want to hold them to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Y'all gotta give us something to work with.
But if they so used to men tearing them down, it's like almost a norm. That's why I said like people just brush shit under the rug because they feel like that's what they used to. So that that's why their expectations are low.
Don't judge a book by its cover. And in any new situation, you can't bring the old shit that you had from the last one into your new relationship. Right. Start over.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a thought by how many dicks.
I
don't know what.
But we don't judge y'all. That's a whole.
How many dicks you done had?
We don't judge y'all by how many women y'all done slept with.
Like because I said, I do not
give a fuck about none of them hoes that we had sex with.
Like I said, I believe in double standards. I believe that men can do certain things that women can't do.
Yeah.
And it's not even the fact that they can do that. It's the fact that, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
When we was doing what we was doing, it wasn't no feelings attached.
Yeah.
We didn't. It doesn't matter.
So if a woman got a lot of bodies, she automatically
a lot of bodies.
She got feelings for every nigga she done had sex with because she
not
got
all of them because a lot of them didn't give a damn just like we didn't.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. Y'all can't be judging women for that. But anywho, before we go, I do want to ask, like, since y'all done started this podcast, how has y'all's relationship grown or changed since y'all started the podcast?
On my end. The shit done grew.
Yeah.
It done grew because
I just gotta ask. Do you keep him level headed a little bit? As a friend, as a man.
I be trying. But the way that I do with him is I'm not gonna force nothing on nobody. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do it. So if I say something via podcast or I say something to him, I say something to him.
Yeah.
If he bark back, I mean, damn, that's just Vonte. I mean, that's Vonte being Vonte. Yeah. But I did my part.
Yeah.
So I just try. You know what I mean?
So do you feel like y'all's relationship has grown since y'all started the podcast?
It can't do nothing but grow.
That's what's up.
I mean, we met probably in 2000. When was we out there? Tuff was born in 2012.
It was probably about 13, 14.
2000, yeah, because Tuff was born in
2012.
and I went to Nissan probably around 14, 15. So we've been knowing each other for 6 years,
That's
5,
dope.
6 years. Yep.
Shout out to y'all though. Y'all got a positive bond. It ain't, you feel me? Y'all just out here. You ain't letting him just do no crazy shit, even though he probably do.
He crazy though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm crazy too. But it's like,
It's different.
He catch some shit that we finna do, and he be like, oh, no. But then me, I do it too.
Yeah.
Cause when that protest shit was finna go on, we was finna go down there on some shit. But he thought about it, and I did too, and was like,
y'all
that's
keep
just
each
how
other
we-
level headed
Yeah,
to a
man.
certain extent. That's what's up.
and
I
we ain't with
appreciate
we not with the bullshit. But don't bother us.
Yeah.
You know, this shit may look cool and funny. You know, you may think whatever,
Yeah.
man. Don't do that, man. We
Yeah.
cool. Don't bring that other side out.
Yeah, I see that though.
We cool and shit.
Yeah.
We like peace, love, positivity.
Always.
That peace, love, positivity,
that's
prosperity.
that's what drew me to y'all podcast though. Peace, love, and positivity, prosperity, all of that. That's what I'm all about. Shout out to Purpose Lit.
Purpose Lit. You Said It podcast, episode 45. Breonna Sheree in here. I'm TMB.
Vonte, you said it once.
Yeah, follow me on all social sites. My personal site is Instagram, love Breonna Sheree. And then Purpose Lit is purpose.lit. And my website is purposelit.com.
Yes, sir.
Yay. And my YouTube channel, I'm actually starting a YouTube show where I'll be sitting down talking to people who doing things, positive things. And, they purpose is lit. So, follow me on YouTube.
And you make
Breonna
sure you get us on one of them
For
episodes.
sure.
You
For
feel
sure.
me?
Because y'all lit. So,
Indeed.
for sure. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. You Said It podcast, episode 45. You feel me? Stay away from my motherfucking car.
Boom, boom.